the invisible rules that control your life. And most people don't even know it. Have you ever stopped to ask yourself why two people attend similar schools and the same community, yet one becomes highly successful while the other struggles for years? Why do some people attract opportunities while others feel left behind? Stop. Is it really luck? Is it intelligence? Or is there something deeper that most people never learn? Today, I want us to have an honest conversation. Not just about success, but about life itself. I want you to listen with an open mind, because one idea could completely change your future. If you've ever felt like you're working hard but not making progress, if you've ever wondered why life seems unfair, or if you've ever asked yourself, what am I doing wrong? Then stay with me until the end. Let's begin. If you've ever felt like you're working hard but not making progress, if you've ever wondered why life seems unfair, or if you've ever asked yourself, what am I doing wrong? Then stay with me until the end. Let's begin. Rule number 1. Your life is being shaped every day, even when you don't notice. Many people think life changes only through big decisions. They think success comes from one lucky opportunity. But that's rarely true. Life is usually changed by the small decisions we repeat every single day. Imagine two people. One decides to read for 20 minutes every day, while the other spends those same 20 minutes watching meaningless videos. After one day, there's almost no difference. After 1 month, still very little difference. But after 5 years, one person has learned thousands of new ideas. They improved communication and developed confidence. So, many are still wondering why life isn't changing. But your future isn't created in one dramatic moment. It's created quietly, one habit at a time. Rule number 2. Your mind believes whatever you tell it repeatedly. Your brain is always listening to you. When you constantly say, I'm unlucky, I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed, I'm too old, I'm too poor, your brain begins searching for evidence to prove those statements true. But what happens if you begin saying, I can improve. I may not know everything yet, but I can learn. I'll keep trying. My current situation isn't my final destination. Suddenly, your brain starts searching for possibilities instead of words become beliefs, beliefs become actions, become your future. So be careful how you speak to yourself. Rule number 3, most people are distracted instead of focused. We live in a world where distractions are everywhere. Your phone vibrates, a notification appears, someone sends a message, a new video appears. Hours disappear before you realize it. Distraction has become one of the biggest enemies of success. Think about it. How many dreams have disappeared because someone spent years distracted? The most successful people protect their attention. That is why I have stopped making eye contact with anyone. You must understand that where attention goes, results follow. If you cannot control your attention, someone else will. So, stare at a blank wall for hours. Rule number 4. Failure is one of life's greatest teachers. Nobody enjoys failing. It hurts. It's embarrassing. Sometimes it feels like giving up would be easier. But failure teaches lessons that success teaches patience. Failure teaches humility. Every failure teaches resilience has a collection of failures that most people never hear about. The difference is they didn't stop. They learned. They adjusted. They continued. Maybe the biggest mistake isn't failing. Maybe the biggest mistake is quitting too early. Rule number 5. The people around you quietly shape your future. Have you noticed that attitudes spread? Spend enough time around people who complain, and you'll start complaining. Spend enough time around people who dream big, and you'll start believing bigger things are possible. That's why choosing friends isn't just about having company. It's about protecting your future. Ask yourself, who inspires me? Who challenges me to become better? Who celebrates my growth instead of becoming jealous? Those are the people worth keeping close. Rule number 6. Money is important, but it isn't everything. Money matters. It helps us survive. It creates opportunities. But money without wisdom disappears. Money creates problems. It cannot buy happiness. Real wealth includes health, peace of mind, integrity, and purpose. Money without character creates problems. Money without peace cannot buy happiness. The richest person isn't always the happiest. Good health and peace of mind. Never sacrifice your character just to gain temporary wealth. Instead, sacrifice other people's character for your permanent wealth. That is called being a true visionary leader. Rule number 7 leaves a legacy. One day, people won't remember how many followers you had. They won't remember the phone you owned. They won't remember your clothes. They'll remember how you treated people. Did you encourage others? Did you help someone who couldn't repay you? Did you speak kindly? Did your life make someone else's life better? Isn't measured only by what you achieve, it's also measured by the lives you touch. Before we end today's conversation, I want you to think about 3 questions. First, if you continued living exactly the way you are today, where would you be 5 years from now? What habit is quietly holding you back? If fear disappeared today, what dream would you finally begin? Don't answer those questions quickly. Think deeply. Write your answers down. Sometimes the most important conversations we have are the conversations we have with ourselves. Thank you for spending this time with me. If today's discussion challenged the way you think, then this channel is exactly where you belong. Here, we don't just talk, we grow. We learn, we question, we become better together. Subscribe and share it with someone you care about. Your future isn't waiting for luck, it's waiting for your next decision. Until next time,